Diego, how have you been?
Good.
Even though
Yeah.
we just had dinner, like yesterday.
Yeah. I haven't eaten since then. It's huge. I had a.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I ate
Still digesting?
his friend. And
It
now.
was a big dinner.
Yeah.
Big dinner.
You're like a boa constrictor. You just like ate a whole goat and then you're good for 6 months.
Yeah, you know, a boa constrictor can go for like a week without eating. But if you eat a boa constrictor, you take on that aspect of the boa constrictor, and suddenly it takes you like a month to digest the boa constrictor.
It's honestly the easiest way to live.
I eat only boa constrictors.
Just eating boa constrictors. You don't need nourishment. Have you ever actually looked into eating snakes? Because I think it's like actually like a really clean process.
I think the heads would be crunchy.
Well, you just chop off the head, right?
Once you eat the head of it,
They're just like big strings of muscle, and like you can just like pretty much like take everything else
Sort of
out
strip it
really
off.
easily. What?
Strip it off, deglove it.
Well, it's got like just a little body cavity in there where all the gutty works are. So you just take that out, and then it's just a bunch of muscle and like bone. It seems super simple.
So, Brian, have you ever eaten a steak?
I do not. It's on my bucket list. If I ever find a garden snake, ooh, you better watch out.
You're just gonna fucking grab
Like
it?
a little garter snake,
Yeah,
like 2
he's
inches long.
really screwed.
You cut its head off.
I don't like them. They
They're
scare
the
me.
like cutest things though, the little tiny snakes.
Not for long.
They're the most delicious things after a while. They're like hors d'oeuvres, I guess.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
It's like frog leg.
Cereal.
Oh Jesus.
Garter loops.
No, I'm actually. This is very disgusting instructables about how to cut open and eat a snake. Oh,
Are you supposed to cook it in between,
Jesus,
or?
hold on.
Was I accurate?
I guess. I don't know when the cooking comes into play.
That
Just
sounds-
like 2
that
girls,
would be
1
terrible.
cup. That's what it sounds
I mean,
like.
it is
Describe
just
everything that's happening,
He
Diego.
ripped open the snake and now he's just like showing you the inside. It's gross to me. Yeah, he cooks it. Yeah, he fries it. Puts it with some
You don't
rice.
eat a lot of snakes, do you, Diego?
What was that?
You don't eat a lot of snakes, though.
I don't
Maybe this is normal
kill
for
the
some
snake
people.
and then cut it open myself.
Here's a question.
But for some
Is it
reason that's very
breaded?
gross. Yeah.
Oh, really?
It looks like chicken.
Mm.
Who would think it's chicken if I didn't know it was snake?
Screw fish fries. Let's do snake fries.
Heyo.
Could you do like stuffing like you do with turkeys?
I don't know about that. There's nowhere to stuff into.
Per se,
Brian's right.
the
It's
larger
mostly
variety.
muscle.
Maybe a boa constrictor.
Right, yeah. You get a goat-sized.
The question is,
Amount of stuffing.
how do you find the snake's butthole?
Trial and error.
That might be the way.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Snakes have a butthole, right?
I hope so.
Yeah. How do you think they get, you know, out
Don't know. Do they even
Their
poop?
mother. How do they get born?
They just completely digest everything.
How do they get born without buttholes?
They have to like pierce one themselves. That's what those long fangs are for.
Hey, so you kill a boa constrictor, right? It's lying like it's lying long ways on like the cement, like
Yeah.
straight.
Okay.
And then rigor mortis
I can
sets
see it
in.
now.
How do you
Okay.
cook it?
It just becomes.
Hell.
It's just like a meat.
It's
stick.
like
Pretty sure when you heat it up, it'll.
those long sticks of French bread. You gotta like
It's
slice
endless.
it into slices and then you bake
I
it.
like that
Endless.
metaphor. Do you think you could serve it like that at a restaurant?
A baguette.
Snake.
It's like
Snake
Snakeettes.
baguette.
Snake hot
Snake.
sauce.
Yeah.
Maybe you could like put some sort of a stuffing in the body cavity.
What condiments would you put on a snake, Anthony? Think they'd taste good with ketchup on them?
Maybe.
How about some mustard?
It's just
Horseradish.
basically just sugar.
Tons and tons of horseradish.
How much onion would you put on your steak?
Well, what is it gonna taste like? Is it gonna be rubbery?
don't
Is it
know,
gonna
man.
be
You gotta
kind of
figure this
stiff
out now.
and chewy?
Oh, they're probably pretty stiff.
You know how I describe it? Gamey.
Probably something savory
Tastes
then,
like
like
chicken.
like actual steak.
They're
would be.
relative of the chicken.
Fact. They're reptiles, so they must taste like chicken.
White wine or red wine?
Red wine.
Oh. A fine red wine.
Blood red wine.
Can't just drink anything with a snake.
How about anti-venom?
Hey, do you think if you got the right size of snake, you could like put it in a hot dog bun and use the body
That's what I
cavity
was
to hold
saying.
your mustard and your ketchup for the
Literally
hot
you
dog?
could,
hot
you could
dog.
take,
Oh my god.
you get a snake and you put hot dogs down its like throat after you cut the head off, and then you
Like
you
a
eat the whole
turducken?
thing.
Oh
Oh,
my god.
Yeah.
You'd have to clean out
Okay,
the guts
do that,
beforehand.
and then-
Just do that.
I've been feeding my steak hot dogs for the past 2 months.
It's like those
Finally
chickens that they like fatten on like tons and tons of stuff. You do that
ready.
with
God,
steaks
that would
and
probably
hot
kill
dogs.
the snake, honestly.
Right.
You are what you eat, so snakes are mice.
Could snakes just live off hot dogs? Science,
Kind of.
answer this.
Could people live off hot dogs? Is like a shortage of essential like minerals? Would you get scurvy
Small-
and die?
I bet small children can. They have a tolerance for it.
Tolerance for malnutrition?
For hot dogs, not malnutrition. That's probably bad. There's just so many options with the body cavity. It's really, you know, a whole new world of cooking options.
You could you could twist it into like decorative shapes and have it as like a garnish.
Yeah, so you get like a fine steak. You
Like
get
it's like a
little,
centerpiece on the table.
Yeah, you get like a little snake rose on top of your steak, and it's just
Yeah.
more meat for you to eat.
Yeah. Could you, if you really want the head still on there for like decorative purposes, could you just like snap the neck and then it'll still like stiffen?
Oh god, I guess so.
Because you can do that with rabbits. Just snap the neck. You don't have to like cut it off or anything. They're not like vampires.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is that a thing that you have to cut off vampires' heads?
Stab them in the heart? The
I
big
think you
like
have to
snakes in that
stab them
regard.
in the heart with a silver bullet steak.
Oh. Do you have to do the same thing with snakes?
Like instantly? Like on the fly?
Isn't there a thing where like he can bite you? Like they're still alive for a certain amount of time. Like there's that chicken that they cut the
A
head off
sneakin'.
and then it lived for another like 8 months.
Alright.
And you
Yeah,
know,
had enough of a
again,
brain
chickens
stem.
are pretty much snakes.
Yeah. Good point actually. 99.9%
Oh,
of their
gosh.
DNA is shared.
With
There's like a single
Chickens.
gene switch. If you trigger it, the chicken turns into a snake. Scientists have done studies. Yeah. Yeah, like X-Men style.
So if I take half of that gene from the snake and the chicken and I put them together, what does that make?
Shake it.
Literal
A sneakin'?
species? Or
That sounds like a creature from Harry Potter.
Oh shit, would it
It
eat
is
its own
actually.
eggs?
That's one of the foods that they had on the at the Great Banquet.
Sniggin? Sniggin?
Harry, catch
I
the
think,
golden
I
stick!
think the practical correct answer is just like a really horrible mass of biomatter that doesn't do anything. But I'm not sure that's the answer you're looking
it's,
for.
it's just a pile of
They,
shit.
the actual cattle's still alive, but their muscles are made of like soy.
Has science gone too far?
Ooh. So you would end up with soy-based meatless products made to resemble chicken nuggets,
Would that
aka
work?
snickin'.
Answer it would
See, just a little genetic manipulation, and it's not meat anymore.
that would that's
Vegans will be very happy to hear this.
Holy shit. Hold on. Guys. Guys.
Cucumbers,
Diego's just
lube,
holding on to this revelation.
condoms. What?
Oh
I'm
my
just gonna
God.
eat them.
The floor recognizes
Guys.
Diego!
Okay, go ahead. I give you my blessing.
Veggie Tales! God!
Yeah.
wow.
Alright, this is more important.
Holy
Kevin.
Alright.
Veggie Tales. Let's switch to that topic.
I actually didn't realize it was a religious show until like years after I watched it. Which goes to show how well they pushed that.
Wow.
Dude, VeggieTales was the shit.
It was Christian propaganda, but it was really
You prayed
well
to
made.
God
and
that nothing
funny.
else would happen like this.
See, thing is, the California Raisins Christmas special made me Catholic.
And then someone ate them.
Those raisins could have been communion wine, but no, they were just sort of left out in the sun.
Forgotten.
They've got like
Abandoned by
God.
God's mistake.
Raisins with vengeance.
This sounds like
Creep
an
out
awesome
before the
movie.
raisins. Take revenge.
I don't think it sounds like an awesome movie.
On them.
God thought he left me for dead.
Little did he know.
He was wrong. And then they like burst into like some sort of heavenly throne room, and they're like, "Let there be light, bitch!" And they open fire. And they've got the like wacky sunglasses.
California.
Yeah.
There's a grenade.
Wait,
Just like.
have you seen the Mr. Raisin guy? He's got like the stupid arms and like the stupid face.
You know what I want to see? I want to see like a battle including all the like B movie characters promoting products like Mr. Peanut Man,
Jerry
Like
Seinfeld.
Jerry Seinfeld, B movie,
Jerry
the
Seinfeld.
B movie.
Well,
you
they're
like-
not like A-list characters. Like Tony the Tiger is
Cool
A-list.
spot.
He needs a full, case of
Who
Avion
said
in
he's
his
A-list?
toilet.
With a gun.
I don't know.
He's eating grapes, not raisins.
Jerry Seinfeld.
I figured out my new band name.
Not just Jerry Seinfeld.
Jerry Seinfeld with machine gun.
Hey, you see that new Jerry Seinfeld signal?
No.
There's a concert.
Is it a traffic signal?
Jerry Seinfeld's in town.
Was Jerry Seinfeld like the main selling point of
Yeah.
B movie?
Totally.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
for parents at least.
Wait, what is going on?
That's a kids movie.
What's B movie?
The end of the world. You ever heard about this?
The animated one?
B movie.
Yeah,
The
Yeah.
He was
the
in
movie
that?
about where it was a bee.
he was the main
Where he was
I
character.
a
always
literal
got B
bee.
movie confused with
Yeah.
Over the Hedge because they were both
Yeah.
made by the same thing.
He was the main character.
Over the Hedge was based off a comic strip. I never knew that until,
Weird.
like after I saw the movie.
Yeah.
I didn't know that till 2 seconds ago.
Well, the more you know.
I completely forgot about. I completely
B
forgot
movie
about that movie.
premieres
That's how
today.
weird it was.
Becky.
Isn't Paris
Oh,
like crazy
God.
for bees? Isn't that like their thing?
Oh my god.
Like after the hour
Paris.
and
Sea
bread.
of bees.
I'm serious.
Sea of
I'm
bees?
totally serious. I swear.
I can
this
totally
is art
see,
is
like,
like
a-
a French
What
thing.
Well, Anthony.
Like what?
Like a tourism thing for Paris, and there's like couples in love, and there are bees all around
no,
them.
like
No.
this has got to be a thing.
I mean, maybe. I've
Okay,
never heard
well-
of this.
French bees.
French
I mean, those
bees.
European folks, they're all about the environment.
French bees.
But we live in America, Anthony.
I
They have
googled
much higher
Paris bees.
standards.
I was really hoping this bee would have a baguette.
Did I just bash on French people? I don't know what I just did
You
then.
can you can Google any country and then bees and then find something about bees in that country.
Beesinfrance.com.
That's not real. Oh my god, that's fucking real.
This is
What is this?
This is like an auto-generated site. Posted by
Beekeeper.
Beekeeper. There's a guy who posts on here under the name Beekeeper.
So is everyone else, by definition, not a beekeeper then?
He just managed to grab it.
Yeah,
Fast.
yes.
The
If they're on
Warden
this site in France.
of Denmark.
In France.
Wait, why is this site in English?
Oh, Bryan just fucking broke it.
Oh my
Just
god.
broke it right in half.
There better be
Oh
language
my.
options.
What if there isn't?
This is just a big
Why do
lie.
they have Asian hornets?
Those aren't French.
I wonder if you could like backtrace the IP and see where this is hosted.
Look at these article titles.
What
The double whammy. Mild weather brings out the bees.
BeesInAmerica.com redirects
I'm gonna
to
look up-
Tammy Horn's blog.
About
Bee
is
bees.
economy,
there?
what women bees
Oh
can
my
teach us
God,
about the
her
local
face.
trade and global market.
Bee economy.
Boys be selling.
Bees in France is registered to 1&1 Internet AG, and it's hosted.
Fascinating.
Well, 1&1 Internet,
Promise.
I think, is American.
We have a
So there's
sabbatical.
a chance that this might be Bees in France is American.
One of the top stories is
the
bee
ashy
So
removed.
it's a lie.
mining bee.
Bee removed. I thought it said removed.
Hairy-footed flower bee.
It's one specific bee in France. This webpage is dedicated to discussion of preserving the existing bee colony on the Eiffel Tower's third iron leg. What? I'm kidding. I just made all
I
that up.
don't know if this is evidence that Paris is the city of bees.
That picture looks like a bear in a tree covered in bees.
It does! Holy crap, it does! My whatever part
Yeah,
of the
it does.
brain is seeing faces.
Black box. Amygdala.
Medulla oblongata. Medulla oblongata.
I'm surrounded by assholes.
Corpus callosum.
Corpus Christi.
Parietal lobe. Occipital
Pamela
lobe.
Anderson.
This is just this
Temporal
podcast
lobe.
has regressed.
The loop of
according to
Willis.
Spaceballs.
Pizza the Hut.
This is
Oh, great. A Druish princess.
Aw.
this is Sonic and Spaceballs. Ludicrous speed.
What the hell
No, we
kind
just
of
called
a
it
tangent
ludicrous
just
speed
happened?
Mostly people just
I
start
don't know.
referencing Spaceballs.
because it encompasses both, and it's short.
Holy shit.
Keep firing, assholes.
Keep coming!
Don't, jeez.
See, your shorts is as big as mine.
I'm kind of coming around on it.
Gunner's mate, first class Philip asshole.
This is...
Ludicrous seed. That's what we'll call it, the Sonic and Space podcast.
Alright.
Anthony, shut up.
Pizza
Should have ordered Little Caesars. God damn it.
chains, not local places. In order of
That's
eatability.
Worst.
This is
Worst
like a
egregious.
stoner podcast.
Is it?
Stoner cast.
Okay,
Stoner cast.
what's your options?
It's definitely an
Stoner
audience.
chat.
That we
You
could-
have Donato's,
Yeah, we get pulled
Domino's,
in.
Papa John's,
Doritos.
Minuteman
Man.
Pizza.
Let's make a straw poll.
the chain.
Doritos Pizza
That's
Taco.
chain.
Struggle.
Uh,
It's like 6 people.
Pizza Hut.
Totino's Pizza Rolls.
I don't want a straw poll. I want to arrange them in order.
Yes.
Totino Boy.
Little Caesars.
Hot Pockets.
What else is there? Fazoli's.
Cottage Inn Pizza.
Kroger's frozen pizza.
You're forgetting
I don't know.
about the best pizza place in the world, and that's Tommy's Pizza, Anthony.
Yeah, I
Alright.
understand. I know it's a big deal.
Hot Pockets.
It's a very big deal. Yum.
DiGiorno.
Oh wait.
That's not delivery.
DiGiorno.
Think outside the
It's Jeez.
Yeah,
think
that's annoying because
Sonata's
they
is
advertise it as delivery. I was confused.
I think they're liars. Are they also frauds, DJ?
lawsuit.
Yes.
Fucking DiGiorno, man.
Is there anyone that's not a fraud?
TJ, do you feel that anyone is not phony?
Oh, nothing's good enough for you, is it, EJ?
Kevin.
My own pizza.
Mamma mia.
Mama's pizza.
Kevin's the biggest.
He's
phony
so
of them
phony.
all.
He's not a phony.
That doesn't make sense.
You don't have to.
You want to eat my pizza?
I don't know if I want to, man.
Let's do racist Italian
You wanna
accents.
eat my pizza?
Hey, I have Italian ancestry.
That's one spicy.
Wop, wop.
Can we not bring up my username as WAP? I feel like it's gonna go really badly with our Italian audience.
I'll just bleep it out.
Is that like Dago?
You
Demo-
should,
they're
you should
called a demo.
apologize to them in their language.
Wait, so you're not of Italian?
Oh, it
We've
is a
had this
pejorative to
conversation.
describe Italian.
I'm not Italian. Is that the
Wah.
I
question?
didn't know that actually.
Yeah, he's a Mexican.
Yeah, I'm Mexican. As per TJ's orders,
Yes.
I changed my ancestral history.
TJ likes to label a lot of people.
Tom Cruise.
You're
That's who you are.
I'm
Brian,
Charles
He's a Jew.
Sagan.
Colonel Sanders, or
Like-
yeah.
No, you're
that's
Tom
who.
Cruise.
Millions and millions of years.
You're not black.
I can't even.
Is that your Carl Sagan, buddy?
Yes.
Years.
Millions
Yeah.
and millions of years.
I've heard
I
him
don't
once.
know.
Who am I?
You're Anthony.
Hey, I
The fact
found
that
a
you're
all the
anyone, something I can't label you.
I
Wow.
found a fun Wikipedia page. A list of ethnic
How fun.
slurs by ethnicity.
Holy shit!
What is
This
the,
is for
We could go
reference.
like this for hours.
why does this have to be sorted by ethnicity? I feel like that's racist.
By alphabetical order.
I'm offended by this
Yeah,
list
why
of,
are
of
Africans
things.
first?
Alphabetical
That's racist.
ethnicity.
I've never heard some. Oh, that's a
get outta
fucking
here,
lie.
you dummy.
I have heard a Mexican be called Taco Head.
Yes, lying.
What?
Jeez.
This is like the lamest, like,
Taco
least
Head.
imaginative
Holy shit.
ethnic slur.
Hey,
Jack,
so
I understand,
Goomba
I
Jack.
understand, Jack.
is an Italian male,
Yeah, it is.
especially an Italian thug or mafioso. I did not know that.
Yeah,
Is that before or after Mario?
Probably before.
it's definitely way, way, way before Mario.
That puts.
WAP, U.S., a racial term for anyone of Italian descent derived from Italian dialectism.
That makes Mario a lot more sinister that he's fighting mafiosos.
I guess that's the point, right?
He's on
He has to
drugs,
save
so he
him
looks
from a
like
giant
He's high on
lizard.
drugs to like, and he's on the run from the mafia, and he's gotta find his
So
girlfriend.
who's Bowser? Is Bowser like the mob king?
Yeah, I
Mob
guess.
boss?
See, is
He's just
Bowser
like a
somewhere
pimp.
on the eth slurs list?
Wow.
What?
Is he like
Bowser?
Lithuanian or something? Is that?
Bowser? No, he's not.
What do you have against Lithuanians, Kevin?
There's Bowler.
Yeah.
I just don't like him. Oh.
Hey, we should.
That's just where I stand. I don't know about you guys. I just don't like them.
I understand.
You know what I want? You know all I want
What?
in life is the lawnmower from Honey I Shrunk the Kids, where the kid just drives it around with like
Really?
RC
An
cars.
There's, like,
more-
That's like
all
all I
you
want.
Anthony,
want?
do you mow a lawn right now?
Is this part of your
Well,
like
then-
That's all
90s
you want?
No,
cultural?
but when
Did you
I
mow
was
the lawn
like
when you were 5? No, you fucking
That's
didn't.
very
That's
dangerous.
really hard.
Yes. My dad, I was pushed the lawnmower in while I was
What?
in my dad's
How does that work?
lap.
How
I don't
does
know.
that even
Pushed
work?
it in his lap.
You pushed it onto his lap. You just like slice up your dad.
So you
I was-
didn't.
I don't know what to call those
you didn't
baby
mow
things.
the lawn. You didn't mow the lawn then.
Look, I had one pair of safety scissors.
I really like this laugh.
Didn't mow the lawn then.
This is you when you're trying to mow the lawn.
This is a Google image search of 5-year-olds, and you're saying that
This is creepy. This is not my search history.
I suppose
Not in
that's
your
true.
search history, that's just in your browser history.
Like, so this is how old you were and you were
Same
mowing
thing.
the lawn.
Oh no, it was this kid. He was this kid right here.
I had one pair of safety.
What, on the bouncy ball?
No, the one that looks angry as
The
fuck
one with the orange
and has a
shirt.
dragon
Oh
tattoo.
God!
The 5-year-old with a dragon tattoo.
Oh my god,
What the fuck?
he's so angsty.
It's just called
only 5
Scarf
years
at
old.
JPEG.
I did a Google image search of lawnmower injury, thinking there was something I could show you guys, but it's too
No.
gross to post.
No, do that plus 5-year-old kids.
The 5-year-old with
Oh.
the dragon tattoo, the new movie.
Kid.
No, no, no!
I knew I was right.
knew I was
yeah.
See? Here's proof.
What? Toy lawnmower.
I had one of those.
That is actually Anthony Kondo.
This is you when you were young. You were a stock image model.
Is that your real shadow, Anthony? Because you don't.
It doesn't look like you're
they had
actually
it added in later.
mowing a lawn.
There was a stunt double.
It looks like they added the lawnmower in later as well.
Are you real?
And you.
Wow.
It looked like they just like, it was a really quick day. They were having a quick session. You were really surprised about it.
It looks like you were like really into mowing the lawn, and some noise happens. You'll like jump up, like you suddenly taken out of the moment.
I was about to make a Utopia joke, but then I didn't realize that would be a huge spoiler.
Spoil it right now, bitch.
Everyone in the show died.
Oh, it's on your
Everyone
laptop.
dies eventually.
Hey, the dog dies
Exactly.
at the end of Marley. Did you know that?
Fact.
Not Marley and me,
Did
just
you know at the
Marley.
end of the first Air Bud movie, the dog dies?
I hate that fucking movie.
The original one?
Hopefully.
Yeah,
I
it breaks his
Yeah.
leg and they have to
Yeah,
shoot
car
him.
accident.
No.
Like a
He's
whole lot-
like going
it's
in. He's going in for the slam dunk with
leg?
his mouth, and he like misses and just sort of hits his head on the backboard.
Breaks his neck.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
They shoot him to put him out of his misery, but they keep missing.
I like the putting him out.
No.
He's
He's
even like
at it
drawn
hanging
out
from the rim.
in front of like a kid's basketball game,
Yeah.
and all the kids are there watching.
I really like the idea that he broke his leg so he can't play basketball anymore.
So
so
they have to
therefore
go-
he's useless as a dog.
It's like owned by a farmer, and he's like, if you can't do work, you're no
Yeah.
use for me.
Like they have like, a long, drawn-out scene where he's shot and slowly dies because they messed up the shooting.